Yeah.
Because I did feel like it was just and that's the part that I didn't add is that when he gave me that gift and we
Oh
hugged
God.
at the end, he said, "You still didn't cry on TV," to me when he hugged me at the end.
What are we talking about, Aries?
He said that when he hugged me when we were walking when I'm walking off from him after he gave me that baseball and everything, and he was like, "You still didn't cry on TV," and I was like, "Were you trying to?" He clearly was trying to make me cry on TV. Like again, my intuition about that was correct because I kept feeling like, why do you keep bringing my daddy up? And that was the part where I was like, oh yeah, no. I'm glad I did exactly the way I did because that to me said like, oh, you were trying to trigger my emotion in this moment. Yeah. Yeah.
So so tough for Felicia. What?
Yeah. So there were just a lot of instances where I kind of felt like, kind of manipulative on certain things. Like, again, I don't want to call him a bad guy, but also I'm like,
No, that's bad guy behavior. I'm
you
sorry.
kind of
That's
like,
bad guy behavior.
I felt there was a part where I felt like you're kind of getting irritated with me because on the family day when he was like, I'm stable because I was doing this job where I travel and now I'm at home because of my son. He was like, and that's my last 2 cents on that. They didn't show that part. But I went to product like afterward. I had certain producers are listening to your mic, right? So I was like, did you hear him say that? Like his last 2 cents, like he was putting his foot down, like, and don't ask me no more about this stability thing. So
I think he
that's
did say that, didn't he?
well, y'all didn't hear that part. He said that during the day, like that's my last 2 cents. Like I ain't talking about this no more, basically. So when we went on the bike day, I said, "Oh, he ain't." Well, I'm gonna bring it up again because you didn't answer my question still. Whatever. Like, whoa, you putting your 2 cents down. So it was a lot of little pieces where I'm like, I felt like he didn't want me to continue to ask the questions and like he kept saying I was overthinking or over analyzing him or whatever. And I'm like, no, this is analyzing. That's what we're doing. Like that's what this process is about. Um, it was like he kept saying, well, let's just date after the show and then we can talk about like let's get to the end and get to the dating real life. And I'm like, no, that's the whole point of the show. It's to determine that. And then if I want to date you in real life, we do that. But I feel like he was kind of getting irritated that I was kind of picking up on things that was making me not want to pick him. So it was like, you're getting irritated. You're using my dad as an excuse, though I am having a moment this week because I'm my dad's birthday, whatever. Don't